Hello, this is the Pt.1 here on Tarot now here on YouTube. This is a storyline reading for a young man, Trey Reed, 21, who was a student of Delta University. He was found hanging from a tree, and maybe it said that it was suicide, but I'm saying that it was not suicide. So I'm going to do a storyline reading as far as what happened to Mr. Reed. So I see a card. I see two cards sitting on top. Three cards before. Oh my goodness, it's a witness to. Oh my, they jumping out. Okay. Okay, let me just say this reading is for entertainment purposes only. To those who deem it as such, I, the Pt.1, believe every card that hit my table is fact, okay? So if you don't have to take it as true if you don't want to, but I do, okay? So the first card that I saw just sitting there is, what's the price of a life? So somebody was going to save themselves no matter what. Somebody. I could say him if he was alive, but he's not alive. So this can't go with him. It got to go with somebody else. Somebody was going to save him or herself no matter what. Right? And what was the price of Mr. Reed's life? 0 to whoever this person is, okay? Number one card. The second one is that the family was going to light candles for him, or we can just take it as whoever did this put his candles out, okay? That means his eyes. Follow me? Because some kind of way, he asked them what did they want. So I don't know if he got high or if he didn't. So if he don't get high, I'm going to take it as he was anxious, overwhelmed, and nervous, okay? And he needed to get his cell phone for help. But he couldn't get his cell phone. It was a witness. Somebody faith-filled, somebody who will tell the truth if they get put on the stand only, right? Next card is that whoever is putting out that it was a suicide, whoever that is, they're trying to insult the family's intelligence. Follow me? They're trying to sugarcoat things, right? Strike that. That's the wrong card. No sugarcoating things, right? Somebody might be trying to stitch something with Mr. Reed, and they couldn't stitch it or whatever, and they went this route maybe. Let's just flow. So we have right here that we can make it, it'd be marvelous, right? Okay, here we go with this next card. Opportunity struck. And this person got ready because this person blamed Mr. Reed for something. This card says, you blame me. The other side says, opportunity struck. Get ready. Follow me? Okay, next card says that they was going to take action. There's more than one person. Wherever. It's a farmland, but wherever you found him at. That's a piece of land, okay? Because somebody temper was up. By a car, in a car, or whatever, in the house or whatever, somebody temperature was rising because whoever it was intense madness, right? But Mr. Reed needed them to bring an emotional love he needed. So either he was killed in a car or in a house, and he was taken out and hung by the tree, at the tree. Because he is motivated and he was strong. Mr. Reed, he had to take heed to what was calling to be seen and heard by him, and I feel he did. Because whoever it is felt like you are not exempt, Mr. Reed. He wanted balance with somebody. Somebody tried to make him a substitute. Follow me? Somebody need to do things in decency, thought it was laughable. Follow me? So, okay, next card is, it was heartbreaking. It was heart-wrenching because they put Mr. Reed out, and that means murdered him. Follow me? Let's see, these was on top. He was wishing for a good decision, but he was hand in hand with the enemy. Next one. Okay. Okay, somebody was trying to make him a placement. He was wondering did the person ever care about him. Maybe just somebody at the school. Okay, somebody needed to pick through a love one to treat him right, or wanted him to. So the next one is Black is Classy. This a racist card. I am ready for love. I feel somebody was flirting. Your real sister. Angry. So I don't know if he have a sister or we got somebody in there. Whoever go to that school or whoever this is, some kind of way got a girlfriend, got a sister or whatever that was angry, or the other person is a gay person. Follow me? And God calling it a female. Follow me? Person might be a Pisces sign or a water sign, or was in their emotions like a water sign. He got to see it for what it is, because this person wanted to solve a problem with Mr. Reed, and by energy seeking, took his energy away because he was murdered. Something on a radio station want to piss the person off. TV, newspaper, social media, Instagram, YouTube, this video or whatever. Or maybe the person heard something, or cell phone. This person is cold-blooded. He was dealing with somebody cold-blooded. Center of attention might come from New York. Okay, so things could be different in a couple of days, but the person didn't want to wait a couple of days. Didn't want to wait until Friday. Didn't want to wait. Because this person wanted to be picked for a career, or a job, for a career, for lovemaking or whatever this person wanted. This person wanted Mr. Reed to open the door, to care more, to get into a relationship, or his work or whatever this is, right? I don't know if Mr. Reed likes style or like having fun, or this person is that way. Okay, so this person didn't want no excuses. Excuse my French, with Mr. Reed. So let's just say this person hateful right here, and he put Mr. Reed candles out. Okay, let's go. We dealing with a rough rider. Was in this timid state. This person. Camouflage did work, because so far nobody knows who this person is, and they trying to blame Mr. Reed for his own death. But Mr. Reed had a sixth sense, so his family got a sixth sense. This is not right. Who's proud of Mr. Reed? Himself and his family. Next card is Mr. Reed was too dilute with whoever this man is, or friends. They was forceful. Okay, no more innocence. It was time for him to take charge, because being competitive and able to gain, he had to be competitive. Okay, let's see. See the wind form and the twin flame. Let's float for a minute. Okay, it was a thin layer of hope, because the twin flame arrived. Somebody who he liked some kind of way. The person arrived. It was challenging, trying to get a windfall, trying to make money, trying to just be in college and make it, or whatever this is. He is on a battlefield. She knows the truth. She's not innocent, an actual female, or a gay man. Okay, so we dealing with a leader or a cop who robbed him, follow me, of his money, of his life, of his time, or whatever, or went in his pocket. So he wanted to be secure, but he got stung by whoever this is. He need to let spirit in, boom. So we have right here that we got drug addicted. So I don't know if a drug was in the system or a drug was in the other person's system. It say raped in a car, but I'm going to put it where he might have been stolen in a car, or killed in a car, because that means theft, murder, right? What's it say? Okay, it's a secret. Somebody's name might be Philip. It's a secret and the person need to let it out because we got a witness. Okay, a story is flimsy, trying to say he murdered himself because he went through torment. Okay, because he had lots of potential, lots of life to live. So we have right here that some kind of way he was sitting and eating with whoever this is, wherever it was. We got somebody who felt like Mr. Reed was disrespecting a person, and Mr. Reed had to see it with full eyes as far as the situation, because this person said, "Don't try me." So we have a brother or some friend or some person did some lying to break up a marriage that's not happy. Okay, so we're gonna make it somebody did some lying on Mr. Reed, I'm gonna say, to break up a friendship Mr. Reed had with a guy, feel like is a gay guy, if it's not a female, to break up the friendship, get what I'm saying, or the relationship. If he had a relationship with somebody that was another man or whatever, some friend or somebody lied, get what I'm saying, to break it up. Okay, so let's just go. Somebody tried to play him stupid about something that was nonsense. Somebody chuckled about something. So let's just say shortly he was going to another place, so maybe he is going to be leaving and going somewhere because somebody did something strategic, or this person went to another place. I was stolen from now. So some kind of way he was stolen from, or somebody told Mr. Reed he stole from the person. Okay, so let's just see if I can go over here. So to please this person's soul, the person felt that Mr. Reed needed to go, but to please Mr. Reed's soul, he know he needed to get away from, I guess, whoever this person is. So I don't know if he ran into actual cops or we dealing with some student. Okay, let's just go a little bit. So I'm like, okay. I hear Homeland Security. Homeland Security. Homeland Security. Somebody was going to be precise. We got a lawyer part right here. A lawyer, counselor, a lawyer. Okay. Well, the family had to get a lawyer, so let's leave it for the family. Okay. So we got the sewer. Somebody decided to put Mr. Reed in a sewer. That means kill him, follow me. He was good at trash to whoever this is. They didn't want to mend it. So we had somebody who was stepping out on who they had with Mr. Reed some kind of way, unless it was a job. Mr. Reed wanted to save some money, follow me, and the person wanted to save some if the person owed him some money and robbed him. Okay, it was complicated for this person to show Mr. Reed love. He was passing by the masses in a car, or just being in college. If he was in college, he was passing by a lot of students because you're in college. You move a lot of movement, but this really a car when you're in a car or train or whatever you're in, drinking juice, drinking something. So somebody treating him like an animal, and he was trying to bow down to somebody. So somebody was going to test him because Mr. Reed had beautiful feelings for whoever this person is. So he captured a time at the lighthouse, Mr. Reed, and that would be church, hospital, drug treatment, Alcoholics Anonymous, or rehab. So Mr. Reed was going to get a blessing, or he going to get a blessing, or his family going to get a blessing. Take it however it goes. Because we had somebody who let off everything on Mr. Reed, everything, their feelings. Because somebody wanted Mr. Reed to act now so they could survive, wanted him to do something, evidently, whatever it might be. Or we got somebody else, whoever it is, they needed to act now so they could survive because they didn't want Mr. Reed to go to the law or anything on them, anything like that. So all that is written is going to come to the light though. So we got a male cousin that's older. So these people could have a male cousin that's older than them that helped them out or anything like that. Okay, so let's just see. Because circumstances was going to cause Mr. Reed to get a lawyer if he was raped or if he was robbed. Follow me? But I'm going to leave this for the family. Oops. Let's see what this, let's see something. They're going to rise to the occasion given to them, but Mr. Reed was going to rise to the occasion given to him. No longer will he be filtered. Yeah, let these people control him. So, because they switched up and they had a sharp tongue toward him, or he did to these people, he felt boxed in. Okay, or these people felt boxed in because of what he knew or what he could tell. So we got somebody that might be the third brother of the family. Might have 3 brothers in general. He might have some brothers, I don't know. So it don't have to be brothers, it could be friends, okay? Welcome to flow. So he wanted a fresh emotion, welcome, a flow of love, but somebody was jet setting and it was juicy. So this erases card, all skin color is different, but all blood is red. Somebody need to see it in their mind. So we got no more pills or drinking, some kind of way somebody was doing. In the car, I feel they was in the car. Or in the house, but mainly the car. Somebody saying that they don't do it, so Mr. Reed, if he ever did that, he might be saying that he don't do that. Or whatever. But he was being forced. Right here, somebody did something by force. We got 1373. So next card is somebody wanted to lead while he followed. Here he is, God, please help me. Please, God, save me. Because they gonna blame each other for the loss, or they blamed him for the loss of his life. Do not force your ways on me. He didn't want these people to force their ways on him. Can I come out without you leaving me? So I feel like some kind of way somebody came on to him or whatever, or they felt like he might would go and tell other people about the gay. So we got a auntie that's a whole bleep. So we got a female in the mix, or we got a man that acts like a woman, okay, or a girlfriend or whatever she is. So they gonna be feeling detention time because he not alive. So they're looking at what was a cabbage breaker, what would make them lose money, okay? Cash, dollars, money, bread, dough. 2 hearts that beat to find one another. I miss you so much. So some kind of way somebody might have been, they might have been a couple, or they might have been friends, or this could be a family card. They miss Mr. Reed. Okay? You're dealing, yeah. Somebody wanted loyal out of him, or he wanted loyal. So he was in limbo right there where he know. He was like in the middle of it. It's like if you in the middle, you somewhere, you're not home and you're not at your destination. You're in the middle somewhere. So he was like that. As far as like going to another house, going to another place, another address, or whatever. Okay. He had to ask God, but was his path soon? Because it was a book of lies. He is feeling protected with whoever this person is, but he had to depend totally on the self to elevate himself, God says. So somebody wanted him to be a substitute, somebody who probably had a female and was trying to, what he had somebody in general that was a male, and they still wanted him to be a substitute. He could tell the secret. Then he died in a car, because if you talk about the car, or he got raped in general, stolen from or raped. It was more than one person. So more than one person can overpower you. You know all about it in the universe. Okay, so let's just see from Mr. Reed. He is being followed from a distance. Okay, let's see. Somebody was becoming unboxed, unhinged, upset. So we have right here, take a right turn if you plan on doing me wrong. I obligate myself to you, because whoever these people is, somebody might have been a friend of his or whatever, or they're trying to come on to him. Okay, take a right turn if you plan on doing me wrong. So he was talking to whoever these people is, and he didn't want them to kind of mistreat him or whatever, if there's a love interest or some friend. So it says right here, they committed a senseless act, and somebody gonna boo-hoo going to jail. So we have right here that you can call somebody now and do it. That was for Mr. Reed at the time. He might have been raped before or anything like that. So they would have been being put on trial, and they was testing him maybe. So he is being, somebody wanted him to be already available some kind of way. But he had to look at what was not worth his time and worth the cost. So take me to dinner or play and take me somewhere, whatever's going on. I love you or like you, but I'm not going to be used. Somebody wanted him to be a substitute. Somebody who needed more vitamin C or hated. Somebody who felt like, what business is it of everybody else's, what we doing or anything like that. So somebody wanted him to take a joyous occasion, go out somewhere or whatever. So somebody, he was nervous at a place, relaxation place. Follow me? So, what could have been a job or at college, wherever he was. Okay, it's awful. Somebody measured and tested and saw how far they could go with him, and it was awful. So it was limited light at the boardwalk. So an angel peeping through the peephole. He an angel peeping through the peephole. So where he was hung at, that could be the limited light God talking about, and he the angel. Or God calling me the angel, and I'm peeping through this situation. Take it however it goes. So, okay. He was going to do some talking as far as maybe him getting raped in general, or somebody robbed him, anything like that. But let's just know. Okay, here these people are. They part of the wonderland of the lost souls. That means they sinful, devilish, and evil people wanted him to be a part of what they had going on. They wanted him to disrespect himself, the Jew, and be a part of what they doing. Okay, he's dwelling on a Gemini. Or he was a Gemini, take it however. So we have right here, he is going to sow a seed out of his pain and keep it up. So God wanted him to keep his dignity, because they wanted him to let him into their world. They wanted him to come in their world. One of them or more than one. So somebody had somebody. Why cheat when you can get a divorce or break up? So this person had somebody that wanted to make him a substitute and wanted him to just cope, be the substitute I want you to be. So God was saying to Mr. Reed, who are you really, Mr. Reed? Mr. Reed wanted change, but he worried about other people if he do any changing. He don't want to lose friends, I guess, because every moment counted, because he's dealing with a douchebag. So we have, okay, I'm hearing Chris song. I think it says, I'll treat you well, I'll treat you well. So this person might be saying he'll treat him well. Newsflash moments. He got some newsflash moments because it was some insulting remarks from this person. Okay, let's just see. Somebody wanted to stamp their name on him to have money in the bank. Okay. They wanted to use him for money some kind of way, whoever it is. Let's slow universe, you know about it. I'm trying to get some end cards for you, Mr. Reed. See if Mr. Reed will come to me. Wait a minute. Let me get another row, and I'm going to see if Mr. Reed will come to me. Universe, bring Mr. Reed to me. Mr. Reed, come to me and say something about whoever this culprit is. There's more than one of them, I know, because that person didn't get you in that tree by this person's self. I mean, where's the campers at? If we talking about a college campus, they need to hit plenty of campers, every nook and cranny of that place. I hear it's suing time. If you ain't got no campers, it's suing time. Something happened to somebody's child, and I know you're a man, but somebody's child, son, and you know nothing, you don't have no cameras around, it's suing time out here. I hear it's suing time. Okay, here's Mr. Reed, kindred spirit, he not alive. Okay, I got you. Put you right there. Okay, let's just flow a little bit. Okay, let's just see one more. Somebody decided they weren't tolerating him no more. Or he wasn't going to tolerate somebody who wanted to play house. Yeah, somebody want to play house. After we move in, then what? Are you divorced? Are you together with somebody? Or are we playing house? Somebody want to play house. Somebody wanted to do it again. But this was life altering for Mr. Reed. So God wanted him to make arrangements to get out that camp. If he was going to college, get out to college. If it was a house, get out of there. If it was a car, get out of there. Because something was canceled more than one time, and time counted to the person who had the problem with him or him. Because this person was some kind of leader who had negative talk. The person decided they weren't going to tolerate Mr. Reed any longer. There's affordable housing. That would be college, follow me, or some house where there's living by the college. So here we got Mr. Reed, the kindred spirit. Okay. Here's questioning Mr. Reed's ability to be a star. Maybe he was doing some kind of work that he wanted to cultivate and bring joy to. Follow me? So he might have been doing some kind of work because it was harvest time. You know what I mean? Okay. So he made Mr. Reed walk into his destiny. He had history with him, so. Okay, let's see. Let me just see if I can end it. Okay, let's see. Money time is pension time. Money in the mailbox, money in the bank account. Okay, let's see something. Bear with me.
Ready for the roadie?
So I was trying to get to see Mr. Reed's face. I want to see his face again. I need to see his face again. Okay, I see. Okay. Mr. Reed. Okay, it's like a trail. I see, like you walking down a trail. If it's not walking, it's like riding a car. It's a trail though with trees on each side. It's a trail. So it could be a car coming through and he in a car, or he walking. See, like there might be a misunderstanding him, and it's like when you're moving your hands and you kind of fussing with somebody. Actually, it looked like they fighting. I feel like the person left him there and went to get somebody else to help him hang him. I feel like the person left him there on the ground and went to get some help to hang him. Okay, let me just get some more cards so I don't drag it out. Okay. This person was dangerous ever since he met this person. He laid eyes on this person. Okay, let's just go. Read this more about it. Okay, this person wanted to pin his name on Mr. Reed, or Mr. Reed wanted to pin Mr. Reed's name on this person. That means as far as a job or a love interest or whoever this person is, whoever this is, student, whatever this is, okay? Oh, this negative right here. The sounds of Mr. Reed weighed this person down, and that means usually, if it's a man, he usually strangle a woman. If it's a man, he do whatever he do to knock you in the head or whatever he do. This is a card where most of the time this goes with killing, and he did die, right? He wanted sensitivity, Mr. Reed, because he was being treated like a wanderer, so his life was taken right here. His life was cheapened, his life, follow me? Because he recognized that this person recognized that Mr. Reed was his as far as a job that was going on, or a love relationship, or whatever this is, or Mr. Reed ain't want no parts of it. And this man felt like, no, you mind, you're going to do this job or whatever, or a love relationship or whatever this is. So the next one is, why did I believe you? He got him isolated. And it says, why did I believe you? So I feel like he got him down that road I'm telling you about. College is a bleep. Because if they was going to college, college is a bleep. If they was working together, work is a bleep. Whatever he was at. Okay? So he got him isolated. Because my vision just said they went down the road or something like that in a car or walking, however it went. And a fight broke out. He left from there and went and got some help from somebody. So we have right here that he is ready for real love, Mr. Reed, in work or romance, whatever this is. He wanted a God love. Okay? So we had this person charging in and wanting him to do something in love or in work or whatever this person wanted. Mr. Reed didn't want to do it. No can do, no I'm not, no I won't, I don't want it no more, whatever's going on. So Mr. Reed had to focus and decide if he is going to let religion control him and have rules over him, or the college, or this person, or whoever this is. So we're going to put this away with the parents. So it was some affectionate behavior, and we got a storyteller. So somebody might was making up lies or whatever was going on. Well, I'm just a storyteller right here for Mr. Reed. So I'm younger. She had her chance, so she needed to grow. Okay, so we have an aunt is competing with me. So instead of saying an aunt, we're going to say, it's somebody who older than what he is, that's hooked to this person he hooked to, that's competing with him though. Right? She don't have to be an aunt. She could be a woman that's hooked onto whoever this man is or this person is that's hooked to him. Because these people is looking to see if he's a wildcat, a loose man, or a person who's good in business. Because there's opinionized if he even can do whatever job that they want him to do, or be romantic, or whatever they're trying to make happen. Get ready to adjust to the household. Somebody need to, because a father is getting locked up. So somebody was living above their means, and they wanted him to live beneath his. He had to challenge himself to grow higher in his mind and in his spirit. So So we got a female, whoever she is, that's a narcissist. And she must hold herself accountable for the blame. And not blame him. So we got a lady who was trying to blame him, or we got a man that's gay. Follow me? Whoever wanted him to think about old times when they wasn't fussing or mad or whatever. Are you ready? Because here we got something from way back. We got 3 cards like that. Way back is obvious. Something come from way back. So one of them was toying with the other. He felt like Mr. Reed was toying with him, or Mr. Reed felt this person was toying with him, and he walked away. So temperatures was rising and got in both of them. Your life is your own. Don't force it on me. So Mr. Reed didn't want this person forcing this person ways on him, trying to make him do a job he didn't want to do, or love, because this person was hooked to somebody. The ex needed to stand up past whoever this is. He needed to drop his burdens, God says. So, he Earth Angel person, Mr. Reed. So how much would it take for him to leave, God says, from this person? Because this person wanted him to make money if his work, or he just was embracing nature. And that mean green, and that mean trees. So he was around green trees, and they say he was hanging in the tree. So he definitely was embracing nature. Okay, so we have right here that the power to hold on to slipping. I cry for you and know you are mine. So we got whoever this person is trying to drag him back to a job he might have had with this person, or a love life. Okay, he put his name on a job or whatever he did to get money, and it was with hanging with this person. Seemed like place your name on a slot, a job, or a lottery ticket. So he did that. So he dolled up for a date, for a job, or for love life. Wasn't it? Right? And it could just be going with this person this time right here, this last time around or whatever, right? So why did he give his ex-power, this person? Ex-boss, ex-lover, whoever this person is, ex-friend, whoever this is. He had to show his worth. So he was captivating, and the person wanted him to make up his mind to come back to a job, to come back to a person, to a friendship, or whatever, right? So no matter his climb, he had to keep God front and center. So he need not be talked down to because he showed his emotions. So he thoughts were swirling at the duplex, at the college if he was there, at a house if he was there, or wherever he was, right? Place. So he had to beware of distractions in his life, because he didn't want to argue what a person was telling him that. So he needs to learn how to get himself from under other people's thumbs, right? And start to rely only on himself. That's what mattered. So we have he need to let go of destruction. This person was destruction. God said this person was dangerous ever since he met this person, or negative. Because this person was holding on to a corrupt pain, right? So he traveled for love if he did. So he went to meet this person some kind of way, whenever it was, very soon. So this person wanted to saddle him down for the person's lifeboat to make money. So are you calling? So this person was calling him a lot. And Mr. Reed was black. So he considered chocolate. Follow me? Too much chocolate. Sweet. Nice. It was a lack of love for Mr. Reed, though, because some type of information let him see that it was a lack of love. And for the family issues to the family, it was a lack of love because somebody murdered him. So is this person a godlike husband, friend, or a boss, whoever this person is to him? God says no, and he need to drop his burdens whenever it was. So this person wanted him to invite in a lunch, light lunch or whatever. So he went to meet this person whenever. So the pressure don't last for so long. This for the family. I'll put that over there. Okay, with some club fun, some job fun, some college fun, or whatever it is, some kind of way. But it's going to be a takedown. Because this person made a gesture that was buffoonery toward him. So If I move on, I'm not abandoning you. So for him, he felt like him moving on from whoever this is, friendship, old boss, or an old lover, or whoever this person is. He wasn't abandoning the person, but the person felt like he was. Okay, when will I see my dad again? So I don't know how it is with him and his father. But at one time point with this, if his father is alive any kind of way, Mr. Reed's father, he was thinking about his father with this card. When will I see my father again? Right? Because he might have felt like his life was threatened at the time. Or he might have planned on going to see his father soon if his father is alive, y'all. Okay? So this person gonna come in this person's defense. But Mr. Reed knew the truth. This person was a ticking time bomb. And Mr. Reed was nervous because this person was a mastermind and created a shockwave for Mr. Reed. So he treated Mr. Reed like Mr. Reed was trash here. Follow me? Treated him harshly. So, what is this one? I don't know what this one is, so. You got a nerve. He is putting him on trial, answering him questions when Mr. Reed was to him, so. Yeah. Wait, I didn't do that in there, so. This person might have an attic where he live at. He might. Okay. Person might have a Visa card. This person like to take the lead all the time. Person name could be William. Okay, let's just see. Okay, you're going live. So Mr. Reed was going to be going live as far as his story is on the internet. So that means he's going live because it's moving about. Okay? But this person won't go live once the law get this person. Person could be like a Virgo or like an Earth sign that was waiting for a move to be made. And the sage made the move wisely. A person act like a fire sign if they not one, or act like a Virgo if they not one. So it was more than one person. So we got one person who did the crime and then another one that came and helped. I had clean it up, the crime up. And that's when they came up with that right there. Because they was driving down a trail or whatever that is. Or it was two people all together, but he is fighting one of them. Take it however it goes. But I really think he left them and went and got somebody. We got a friend or friends are taking advantage. Was taking advantage of him. Okay, so we have a best friend that's involved in a crime. So it's the person's best friend who's involved. Come on and show me the town. Well, it's useless to fight about it. So whoever this person is, deceived Mr. Reed, right? Okay, it's time for some face-to-face action. So they was face-to-face in kind of way, but he deceived him. Got number 8. Something could happen in August. Okay, so how to control things the best way they could is to have structure for him. So we got a female younger cousin, if not a younger cousin of the people who are responsible, just some student maybe at the school or whoever this is, or that's falling and failing in school or falling and failing period, or a female cousin of his that might be falling or failing, however it's going. So we have ducking wouldn't help him because this person was good and hot with him. And we got this last card right here that this person wanted to stamp the person's name on Mr. Reed for positive vibes to make money. So if the person really didn't have another person, the person was a boss and it was a lady who was working to where it's, you know, everybody hooked together some kind of way. If it wasn't like a love relationship, it was a job. And it was a lady involved in the job, like a man and a lady involved in the job. Okay, so let's see. Is that it, Lord? I didn't see the murder part or the source. I mean, the murder part. Let me see. Oh. Okay, everybody's gonna find out that this person got a lot of demons, because it's gonna be a mystery to all. Because the time and the date was checked honorable, right? And this person did what this person did. So if he was having a hard time, Mr. Reed, his struggle was going to lead him to the next best place to be. So he's dealing with a shark. This person was a shark. Right here, animal. So we have right here that he wanted equal and fair in jobs. He might was went to a restaurant or some kind of deli or whatever, some kind of way first. So maybe if you go to some kind of deli or any restaurant that's not far from wherever he was found, look at the camera footage and see who he's sitting with. Get what I'm saying? Because this is a eating card where you're at a restaurant. So he could have been sitting there eating with somebody around the time period of, you know, the day before maybe, or the day of, or no, the day before maybe he was found or whatever, or something like that. And then you might could see who was with him. Relationship that kills his emotions and his hopes he needed to get away from, but this person wanted to get away from him because he killed the person's emotions and hopes. So a death had to come to him because he did not serve the person any longer. So he is going to be frank with this person because justice called for him to be frank with this person. So this person was going to feel like he struck a touchdown if Mr. Reed said he was free and he would do whatever again, but he wasn't giving in, seemed like. So he had to never stop wanting the best out of love, and had to love himself first. So, okay, stop the killing of babies and people. So he was definitely murdered with that card right there. So, no campaigning for equal. So he's campaigning for equalness. Follow me? With this person here. So we got walk right here. So maybe that just means that he had walked away. So I'm gonna see if I can get a little bit more, and I'm just gonna stop. If he is coupled off with Satan, God says, right? Okay. Let's see. He wanted love. Okay. He felt protected, but he needed to be overprotected with this person, because this person it said was a crystal layer of hope, because he's shoving his problems himself. You're on your path, so being on his path, he with God right now. Okay, because he had ambition, but this person didn't see his worth. So courting is wonderful, but he was being single and free. Okay, so as far as a job or romance, so this person was cheating in romance or in money. Take it however it goes. So this person was greedy. We got a grandpa. So he might have a grandfather himself, or this person might be an older person, like he a grandfather, you know. So when love calls, we answer. So this person was calling some kind of way for him to, or the person who did this might have called this grandpa to help him out and help him hang him up on a tree. Because we saying a grandpa here. We saying a grandpa. And you know grandpas go back with the hanging days, right? Depending on how old the grandpa is, right? He wanted peace or checkmate. Follow me? Okay, so let's just see. I'm going to end it though. So we're going to take these and take some out of here, and I'm going to end it. Okay, we got a jail card. That's a wrap. We got a jail card. We got a jail card. Oh, that's premeditated. Look at this. He had to be a realist, because it was premeditated on anybody who looking at me, because it was premeditated, period. Because this person was trying to work hard on figuring out how I'm going to fix this. And what he worked hard on and came up with is, I'm going to call him, he was going to call his grandpa, his best friend, or whoever to help him. And they came up with hanging him on a tree. Might have been job related, competition in work, not paying him the money that he was owed for some job he was doing for whoever, or relationship, take it however, because he adored a lecturer, somebody who did a bunch of talking, whoever it is. So, okay, I saw the jobs card, but I moved it too fast. So he needed to wean himself from a social skill himself. with whoever these people was or this person was. So I'm going to end it with this. I'm going to end it with these right here. Okay, for the family, this is the end. These the end cards over here for the family, but let's just leave that there. Okay, so they was going to be, this person was going to get happy because Mr. Reed was gone for good, and that's because they had the disagreements. Because Mr. Reed was tangled up with the G's, these people who meant him no good. He had to look in a mirror. Might be a tourist, act like a tourist. He was crying out at the house or in the car for homie. Somebody might have had sexual issues, some kind of way, a blister or any kind of sexual issue. It's obvious. Somebody knows something and they did. But whoever it is, finally they put Mr. Reed in a safe and happy place with God. So no parole won't be granted. You want to do all your time, whoever you are, right? Because you had chart ingredients against Mr. Reed that hate. That's a hate crime. So we have right here that a baby was given to another woman. So I don't know if you adopted or whatever. But that card, I don't know. So we have right here that if your baby was given to another woman, or we got a lady who was hooked on some kind of way being a boss and she is controlling Mr. Reed, or we got a baby was given to another woman. So I don't know if Mr. Reed, I don't know with that. I don't wanna mess with that too much with that card. So if you get your wishes, they are yours. You're gonna make it big. So Mr. Reed might want to make it big. He's trying to get his wishes. Maybe if he is in school, he is trying to make some things happen in school. Or whoever this person is. So if he or she is rich, you want to be rich, you can make it happen and make your dreams happen too. So this person was telling his sob story, but nobody want to hear it. Or when he go to the lawyers, nobody gonna want to hear it. Or he's saying it to Mr. Reed. So for adoption purposes. So we might have a baby was taken. We back to a baby. So we might have a baby that was taken from a woman given to another woman because adoption purposes. So we got some lady hooked on or whatever, unless he was adopted. I just don't know with that, right? So, or some lady is hooked on some kind of way, or this person, whoever the culprit is, was adopted, follow me, and was given to another woman, right? So it was actually even, it was taken or anything like that. Okay, it's your turn. So he has given this person too much power. God says that it was his turn, but he has given this person too much power. Or he felt it was his turn to make some money or whatever, because we did have, if the person is rich card, right? So he had to not refuse the help that God sent him. Okay. And if he didn't see no progress from last year, ask himself why. So something was gross. And the only thing I can see is gross is they hung him up in that tree like that. He is loaning out money and not getting nothing back, or just doing favors for people, and he wasn't returning the favors because he felt protected, but he need to be overprotected of himself. So he is a lone wolf. God says they're looking at him as easy, where you can just run over him. So he was African American, and they washed their hands on him. Definitely. She really want to be a man. So we got a woman. You say she really want to be a man, so she might be gay, or she might be just a controlling woman, some lady, whoever she may be, somebody who he might have been working for, or whoever this lady is, right? He was being cordial too. So let's just take this off because I'm trying to end it. Or we got an actual man that's acting like a lady, trying to be a lady, but you know the person is a man, take it however it's going. Okay, so let's just see what this. I'm trying to end it. I'm trying. My lawyer said, remember what God said you is. Here, Earth Angel. So some kind of way he's going to go to a lawyer eventually, I feel, or that could be for the family. Okay, so we got a woman with reeling in the cash, whoever she is, or a man that's gay, or Mr. Reed. Take it how it's flowing, right? So we got a brother. So we're going to just eliminate brother and say a friend or somebody that he was around. Whoever it is did some lying on Mr. Reed, though, to keep something hidden, right? For something not to be seen or whatever. Talk to your parent to heal your soul. So this person needed to heal a person's soul, but Mr. Reed needed to heal his soul. So we got fountain. So something could be around a fountain. Somebody could live around a fountain. Something could be around a fountain. A fountain could be on a college campus. Evidence could be around a fountain. Anything as far as a fountain. Or he just was in his emotions. He shouldn't believe what man say, but only believe in what God say. What is this here? So he had needs. So he was dealing with somebody who was a real veteran, a person who was good at something, been at something for a long time, doing something for a long time, or a real veteran. Okay? Someone is in a valley and going to stay there, and that would be somebody put Mr. Reed in the valley for him to stay there. They hung him in a tree like he was a part of the tree growth. Get what I'm saying? And that was the valley. That was considered the valley. That's just like burying him. Get what I'm saying? So this person is a veteran, so they might have did this before. Or by hanging him, that's like stuff that used to happen. That's like a history. Following veteran. Okay, so Mr. Reed had 2 chances to be a star himself, but this person felt like this person had 2 chances to be a star. Okay, Mr. Reed was vibrant. This person wanted him to stay with him as far as a job or a relationship. Lately, it was justified. Okay, he wanted to soup it up for a speedy recovery, and I guess just he wanted Mr. Reed just to forgive, let bygones be bygones, I guess, and just kind of be friends again, or come back to work again, or be in a relationship again, or be friends again, or whatever it is. But Mr. Reed wanted to just go on about his business. He just wanted to be finished with whatever this is, job or whatever this stuff is. So this can go down to the family. So we have right here that 5 to 7 years. 2 to 10 years. Okay. Might have known the person, or it could be where somebody gonna get some kind of time, because he's dealing with a dusty that need to come up to par. But whoever probably looked at Mr. Reed as the dusty, and he wasn't coming up to par doing what the person wanted. Get what I'm saying? So we have right here, they're here to see what was right in front of him and what was right for him, himself. So I'm still beautiful. I must not forget that. I must get past this. So for Mr. Reed to say that and say he beautiful, he was called racial slurs, he was raped, or he was called racial slurs, anything like that, for him to say this word. Because the beautiful in here, and beautiful don't go with him being robbed. Beautiful goes with somebody talking about your appearance. If you raped or anything like that, and a rape card is in this storyline, okay? Whoa. Because this person was going to go get it, and go get what? Go get Mr. Reed. But this person is an ex, this person trouble, ex-boss, ex-friend, ex-love interest, whoever this person is. So we got number 17. He might have knew this person since he was 17. We got number 71, number 8. We got August, we got July. So we're gonna end it right here with these. For the family, depression don't last a lifetime. After a while, you're gonna have to choose you after you mourn after a while to soup it up for a speedy recovery for your life. Okay, you're gonna go to an office whenever it be. Let me do this first. You're gonna get a lawyer, because circumstances cause you to get a lawyer, and you're going to get one. Okay? Then you're going to go to an office some kind of way, and it's going to be sweet. You're going to sit down at the table and communicate. Somebody's name could be Charles. Okay? So we have right here that because something was unjust against Mr. Reed, your son. And you're going to court about it right here. And the last one is whoever this is live in a dream house. Wherever they live, you know it's considered a dream house. They love where they live at. But they're going to jail. Okay? So we got numbers 432, 35, 13. Somebody could be 35, 51, 31, 23, 32, 43, 34, 37, 27. Take it any kind of way you want a license plate, door number, date, birth, social, part of anything, license. The person wanted the original back. The person wanted Mr. Reed to go back to the original. If he used to work for this person wanted that back, but he wasn't giving in. If they was love interest, he wanted that back. If they was friends, the person wanted that back, and the person wasn't getting it. He wanted the original, what he was like at first, but he did some changing up. Follow me? Something could be in a locker, storage unit, anything like that. Okay, and the last one is doom, created doom for Mr. Reed. So I'm going to leave it at that. So, you know you murdered Mr. Reed, and you better come clean. You better come clean. I hear he gonna haunt you. You better come clean. I heard that clear as that. You better come clean. This for the family too. It's gonna be hard letting go of a loved one. Letting go is hard. The loss of a loved one, Mr. Reed. Because this person chose and decided to stick a fork in Mr. Reed. So, this is for the mother, okay? Mr. Reed appreciated you as his mommy, because it said try to appreciate your mother. So it say pop up on them. So I feel that he got popped up on. Follow me? Yeah, lights was flashing. And he wanted to unwant what needed to go, and I feel he did. Might have been interacting with some kind of drugs or pills or anything like that. Dealing with a secret society. That could be the college or someplace. Whatever is considered the secret society. Put it as whatever it is. If they say it was on a college campus, I'm making that a secret society. Or was something hooked on, some kind of way that was hooked on. Because he was zoning out and trying to get away from whoever this person is. Because he wanted to be free from a commitment, whatever it is. Having a job, being in a, what you call it? Sorority or whatever it is. He wanted equal and fair, he wanted out. And that's all to it, you know. So this the Brass Love 1 Healer to Row 9 here on YouTube. Peace to the family. Justice for Mr. Reed.